Welcome back, Video Creeps. So this video comes as a suggestion straight from my little cousin Jay. So a big shout out to her. I had seen these tier lists kind of going around and I was like, I kind of want to do those, but then she was like, you should do one, and I was like, you're right. So let's see how well I would survive these different horror villains according to me. And I made my own little tier list here that really spoke to me. We got the lowest tier here with they just look stupid. Like if they came at me, it just really just wouldn't be an issue. Right above that, we have truly unbothered, which takes us into 50-50. Honestly, you could take the win, I could take the win. Who knows? And then it starts to get a little bit more dicier with my confidence is shaken. It is shaken. I see the threat and like who knows, there's a chance, but like I'm not feeling strong. And then the ultimate of ultimates, I'm dead. Like I'm not coming back from this at all. So let's go ahead and start with this list. All right, up first we have Angela. Angela is a little ass kid, so I'm not buckling on her at all, just on principle to start with. Plus, in the unlikely event that things got pretty crazy, I know exactly where to hit. Up next we got Jigsaw, and like I am not bad at puzzles and shit. Like I have escaped 2 out of the 3 escape rooms that I have indulged in my life, so I'm feeling like I have a pretty fair shot. But I won't lie, my confidence will be shaken. That guy is very good at traps and shit. Damien, I never give the devil any of my power, so I'm definitely not like bothered by his fucking dusty ass son. Now the creeper is tough. I don't know if I would make it through like the 25 to like 40 or whatever the fuck nights it would have to take where I would have to be eluding him and shit, but that doesn't mean that I'm completely out for the count. Like I have some survival instincts in me. I've learned a lot of survival things. Like I could just do things to hide my scent and really like go underground. Like there's a lot of options here, so I'm not quite out the game just yet with the creeper. So that's a strong 50-50 for me. Norman Bates is just a normal assed man. Like I'm really not worried about this guy at all if things popped off. Annabelle is just a stupid doll. I don't even know why she's on this list. It'd be like me kicking a can or something. She would look stupid. Ghostface is always a teenager. It's always just some human being masquerading as Ghostface. So I'm not worried at all. I've never seen someone in a Scream movie go as feral as I would if someone came at me with the energy that a Ghostface goes like towards people with. I'm truly unbothered. Up next we got Candyman. Candyman isn't a threat because I am in full control of if he even comes through or not. So I just wouldn't say his name a bunch of times and shit, and like he wouldn't come through, so I'm not worried there at all. Samara, all I have to do is get someone else to watch the tape. Like done. I can do that very easily. That is not a difficult thing for me to play. I have a whole channel here. I'm sure one of you will watch it, and then I'm good money. Like how do you know that this isn't the video right now? Like how do you know that you're not getting ringed because you clicked this video and shit? Like I'm not worried. I'll be fine. All right, I know a lot of people like to be like, I would just kick him and shit, but Chucky is a sneaky little dude. Like, he might get the drop on me, especially if I don't know that he's coming after me and shit. That said, with some footing, like, I think I can get it done. If I get past the whole, like, oh shit, Chucky is real and he's after me. All right, now it's time to switch gears here. I think I can get Chucky pretty good. Jack Torrance has fucking crackhead energy, and I could put a crackhead away all day, so he would just look stupid coming at me with his fucking axe and shit. Jack has me unwavering. I really don't have a problem. All right, the thing I'm definitely scared. I don't know who he is or what he's going to be. I'm not great at little details, and the chances that it will figure me out way before I figure it out is way high. Like I am fucking dead. The thing all day will kill me. Not even ashamed of it. Jaws has his terrain and I have mine. So as long as we treat each other with respect, there shouldn't be a problem. Truly unbothered by Jaws coming at me if I'm on, like, it's just not gonna. Plus, like, I've learned things about sharks, man. Like, I know how to fucking, you know, I've never had to, but I think if I had to, I could fucking punch a shark in the nose. I'm just saying, I think I can do it. I really do believe in myself at that level. Okay, the only reason why Pinhead isn't in Dead is because I watched Kirsty fucking save her ass offering up other people and shit, which I know more than a few people who I could bargain my own life for and shit. But other than that, with his chains and shit, plus he has a whole crew, like, I would be done. I would be done. This guy, I don't have a weak mind, and this motherfucker would be behind bars and shit. Like, he's not getting to me in any way. But more importantly, if things popped off, I'm positive that I could still put this guy down. So his attempts to like fucking mind fuck me and shit, like he would look stupid. Fuck him. Alien is a super sophisticated warrior mutant from another planet. I'm getting murked, no question. Jason might be the strongest person on this list. Like, I don't think people understand just how powerful this cat is. That said, he's also slow and easy to trick. So I'm gonna use my intelligence to see how it turns out. No promises how it ends, but I'm feeling a strong 50-50 with this guy. Freddy Krueger, I've only ever seen teenagers and coffee beat this dude, so I'm positive that I will be fine. Plus, I've low-key like had insomnia for like 10 years. I'm really not stressing Freddy Krueger coming and fucking with me. Now, I know Michael Myers is weaker than Jason, so he should be lower in that regard, but the truth is, I'm just more scared of him. You know, he makes me more scared. In every important aspect, I am just not interested in catching that smoke. It is disgusting how mangled and bruised Art would leave my body. Like, I am not in a position to pretend or front like I can do something to even scratch this guy, let alone get somewhere close to beating him. Like, Art would wreck my shit all day. I'm fucking dead. Pennywise, my guy... He feeds on fear, and while I do have minds, I don't live my life without fear. I just don't see how he could weaponize them against me, and that's kind of his whole shit. Like, I wouldn't lose my focus and get fucked up by him. I just don't see that happening. That said, you know, he still has his supernatural powers and shit, so I don't know, he could fuck me up. But I don't even think that he would fuck with me. Like, I'm not his demographic and shit. Like, my sense of self is too heavy. Leatherface, I'm a likable guy, so I feel like Leatherface can be laxed with like some genuine friendship. That said, I'll never outrank his family, so I would have to keep my head on a swivel, but I'm up for that challenge and seeing how far I can go. Gremlins just want to party, and I'm good with that. Like, let them do whatever they want, and I don't think that they will be a huge threat. That said, they still are a threat, so they wouldn't look stupid coming at me. But I feel like if they caught a vibe, like, we'd just kind of be chilling and shit. No one's ever introduced the Gremlins to drugs that we've seen, so I don't know. Maybe I would just get my hands on some of that stuff. They seem like they would dig cocaine. Leprechaun can be reasoned with, so I'm down for the 50-50 with this guy. Truth be told, like, he doesn't even seem like a bad guy. He just hates thieves. Like, who doesn't get that? Even thieves hate thieves when someone steals from them, right? So fucking... I don't know. I kind of get the guy. I get where he's coming from. In every possible way, Predator is built different, and there's nothing I can do to change that. My shit is getting rocked something fucking awful. Like, I'm not gonna be okay if the Predator decides to fucking put me in his sights. Megan would look really fucking stupid coming at me and having to die in front of me because I poured my unsweetened hibiscus tea on her head. Unmoved. Otis fucking talks too much shit. I feel like if I came at him with some action, like, I would fuck him up. I'm not worried at all. And last but not least, we got Psycho Goreman, which is ridiculous. Like, I'm sure he would fold me quicker than I could raise a fist. So I'm not even entertaining my beating him. But that said, if I get that stone, I'm good money. You know, I'm just not banking on that. So there you have it. There's my little tier list to see who would murk me and who I think I can just beat the shit out of. Luckily, these are all fictional characters and I never have to prove if I can or not. So this is going to be gospel. So, you know, tell your friends about me. That's going to be it for this video. Peace, video creeps.